Praise God and praise yourself for the path you have chosen. This message always seemed to show up for me when I was frustrated about how my life was going. Choosing this card when challenges were in my face would make me grumble about angelic humor. But it would also do its job of waking me up and making me look at what I was experiencing with a more expanded perspective. When I could move away from my victim space and recognize that I was really living a life of choices, it allowed me the opportunity to move out of my emotions. This gave me much more resourcefulness. As a highly sensitive person, I felt everyone's feelings and often their thoughts as well. It got confusing when my energy field was mingling with someone else. I could not discriminate if I was thinking or feeling my own or another's thoughts and emotional state. I tended to match the vibrational frequency of whomever I was around, and that was often a real drag. I could be thrown off center for days, or in the case of live-in relationships, months or years. Part of the early teachings of Archangel Gabriel were about finding emotional balance and learning to stay in my own center of refuge. This would then allow others to be who they were without it affecting me so deeply. It has become a very important subject for me and is some of the work we will do together in the Solstice Retreat in MT Shasta. We are all learning to create a new balancing place like a gyroscope within our solar plexus. This is very helpful for not only riding the big waves of energy frequencies we are experiencing, it has allowed me to stay more balanced in my emotions as well. In my more enlightened moments, I can even see things from my soul's perspective rather than my emotional judgments. Appreciating my own path, even when I thought it sucked, has been a great challenge at times. Of course I could see that there was always someone who was better off or worse off than my life appeared to be. Sometimes I could detach emotionally enough to do that. But mostly what made the difference for me was the recognition that I chose this path I am experiencing for certain soul lessons. It has become very important that I bring full awareness into the present moment so I could see where there were opportunities to make my life better. Opportunities only exist in the now. The choices that I make moment to moment have a powerful impact on how easily I learn my soul lessons. I learned initially that I could get it with a feather, I could get it with a hammer, or I could get it with a Mack truck. The choice was up to me and how quickly I paid attention to the growth experience right in front of me. Choosing to be grateful for those learning experiences and praise God for them has taken a lot more growth. The recognition that I actually choose my experience by my focus of attention and the intentions I hold for my life has been a long-term learning process. It is essential to my soul's path that I integrate this lesson, because it is the key to my awakening into the light of greater fulfillment and happiness. The divine plan is masterful in its simplicity. The closer I can work with this truth, the more graceful my life gets. It is so much easier to offer praise for my life when I can recognize there is boundless beauty all around me to be experienced. For this to happen, I need to be present for my life and profoundly grateful for the path I have chosen. The Gabriel Messages number 50. Praise God and praise yourself for the path you have chosen. Dear one, your path in life is decided upon before you take birth in human form. Your soul reviews the lessons necessary for highest growth, and then chooses those life experiences that will provide them. From a human perspective, this choice is often difficult to comprehend. Many outwardly horrendous lifetimes have powerful lessons and seem beyond human understanding. To truly understand your soul's growth, it is necessary to have an expanded perspective that sees an overall picture. When situations occur in life that seem very difficult to handle, a certain balance is provided in knowing that, on a soul level, a great learning experience is occurring and that you are being given all you need to handle the situation. Depending upon the choices you make and your focus of attention, you will learn what you need to know and the outcome will be for your highest good. This does not mean that your emotions do not exist, or that somehow you should not feel upset, because in human terms your experience is very real and your feelings valid. Within the power of your soul, however, there is a great gift in your situation. No matter how senseless a condition may appear to your human eyes, a greater truth is available. It can assist you to remember this and to pray to see it. It can also help to remember that you live in a benevolent universe where the grace of God is available at all times. You only need to ask to receive. From a human perspective, it is also often difficult to experience incredible joy and happiness. There are many in your world who say, "It's too good to be true, watch out when things get too good," etc. etc. The angels say to you that you are a beloved child of God who deserves to be happy and to have incredible blessings in your life. If this is what you are experiencing right now, enjoy it. Live this blessed moment to the fullest. Never doubt that good things happen, and that joy and miracles are the natural state of being. Do not doubt the path you have chosen. If there is something in your world that you want to change, pray that it be transformed for your highest good. Trust in your angelic teachers and in God's presence, which is eternally within you. Be grateful for your life and most of all, praise God and praise yourself for the path you have chosen.